Regardless of whether you were born and raised in Dassel or just discovered us on a drive down the highway, there is much to learn about this little spot in south central Minnesota. 2 centuries ago, the area was known as the Big Woods, the same large forest expanse as written of in the Laura Ingalls Wilder books. It was home to Dakota Indians, bears, wolves, and an occasional white explorer. The area's known history began in the 1850s with the arrival of the first settlers. A few small communities were established in the region at Kingston, Collinwood, Lamson, and Bonnewell Mills, but most of the earliest settlers found land throughout the rural area. That land was a mixed blessing. Filled with trees, it was difficult and labor-intensive to clear for the planting of crops. But it was also a built-in cash crop. The lumber was readily available for home building, heating, and perhaps most importantly, sale to the railroad that was coming through Meeker County. That railroad was the key to the development of the town of Dassel. In fact, the name Dassel comes from a railroad employee, Bernard Dassel, said to be a favorite of J.J. Hill, the railroad founder. With the railroad in place, Dassel was founded in 1869. Platted by that railroad, the town became a major stop on the line with a watering station, busy depot, and at one time 4 tracks through town to serve all the needs of the community and its growing grain and seed corn businesses. The Dassel Area Historical Society and Dassel History Center exist to preserve and share the history of the Dassel area. From stories of the earliest pioneers to the development of the seed corn, ergot, and flour milling industries, it is all here. The center also holds the unusual stories of oil wells, tobacco, sugar beet, and cucumber growing, and Minnesota 13 hybrid corn and its wonderful moonshine product. The stories in Dassel just go on and on. You will even find the story about the day in 1897 when a flying saucer landed here. These stories are all fun to explore, but the greatest work of the center is preserving the story of the people. Those people first came from Kentucky and Virginia and Maine. Later arrivals came from the Scandinavian countries and then Germany. It made for a wonderful mix of cultures blended together into what became the Dassel community. Their stories are here. You are invited to come and learn. Dig for your own family history and contribute your own story for future generations.